Today we'll be solving LeetCode 46 permutations. This problem gives us an array of distinct integers, and our goal is to return every possible way to arrange those integers in different orders. A permutation is simply a unique ordering of all the elements. Since every number must appear exactly once in each arrangement, the challenge is to generate all these different sequences without missing any. Let's think about how we approach this. A natural idea is to build each permutation step by step. We can pick one number, place it into a temporary list, then pick another number that has not yet been used, and continue this process until our temporary list contains all the numbers. Once the temporary list hits the same length as the original array, we have created a valid permutation and can save it. After that, we backtrack, meaning we undo the last choice and try a different number. This pattern of making a choice, exploring deeper, and then undoing that choice is the core of backtracking. Backtracking is perfect here because the search space grows quickly. For example, if we have 3 numbers, there are 6 permutations. With 4 numbers, there are 24. In general, if we have n numbers, there are n factorial permutations. Backtracking lets us explore every path safely without repeating or skipping possibilities. To implement this, we keep a list called path that represents the current building permutation. We also keep a list called result to store all completed permutations. Then we create a recursive function that tries every used numbers. If a number is not already in our path, we add it, call the function again, and continue building. When the path reaches full length, we add a copy of it to result. After that, we remove the last number from the path and continue the search with different choices. Let's walk through the code line by line. First, we create an empty list named result to hold all the final permutations. Then we create another empty list named path that will track the current permutation we are building. Next, we define a function called backtrack. Inside this function, we check if the length of path equals the length of nums. If that is true, then we found a complete permutation. We append a copy of path to result and return because there is nothing left to add. If the path is not full yet, we loop through every value in nums. For each value, we check if it is not already in path. If it is not there, we append the value to path. Then we call backtrack again, which continues building the permutation. Once that call finishes, we remove the last value from path, which is the backtracking step that results our state, so that we can try another unused number. After the loop finishes, exploring every possible choice, backtrack naturally returns. At the end, we start everything by calling backtrack once from the outside. Finally, we return the result list that contains every permutation we constructed. The time complexity is O of n factorial because we generate every possible permutation, and the space complexity is O of n due to the recursive depth of the path list. And that's how you solve LeetCode 46 permutations. Thank you for watching, and let's keep learning.